there is blood in the streets because that is being localized, and that is amazing. But I'm really excited for this game, and I have not been this excited for a game since Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But I have to say that my only problem with this game is that Tetsunoko is responsible for Samurai Pizza Cats, and yet they are surprisingly absent from this game.
Yeah.
Wow. The Japanese version?
Yeah.
And that makes me sad. And I'm like, what the crap? Like, I mean, like, if they're managing to, like, I think I like to have, like, Beautiful Joe, Ryu from Street Fighter, and then, like, they have a bunch of the Tetsunoko guys. I don't really know that stuff as much. But then they also have, I think they might have actually had, like, a cameo of Gene from God Hand, which if I just saw that rumor on, like, YouTube, so I don't know if that's true. But if they're gonna put, like, something as obscure as, like, God Hand in it, they need the Pizza Cats. I'm sorry.
Does it have a stage that looks like it from it?
I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen the game. Like, I'm waiting for it to get over here so I can play the ever-loving crap out of it.
Yeah, I've been following Tatsunoko vs. Capcom since they released it in Japan. It's already been like maybe a year now. And then I was so freaking excited when I went to a website called FightersGeneration.com, and all of a sudden I see an announcement that Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is going to be localized here. I'm like jumping up and down and ecstatic. But they also said that they were going to drop one character from the Tatsunoko side due to licensing issues. So I was a little bit disappointed at that, but they did say that they were going to add some more characters in our version of the game. So this leaves us the possibility of maybe the Samurai Pizza Cats having their chance to get in. So,
dude, because if they're not in, it's going to be like Gino not being in Brawl all over again. I'm still, like, the cuts on my wrists are still healing from that.
Wow. Yeah. I got bombarded by this news twice by Sonic Chick and then Metal Sonic telling me that about this announcement. So yeah, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
Yeah, and awesome. I've been telling you about Tatsunoko vs. Capcom for a while, Eddie.
The irony of this is that the day they localized it, I had just paid to import it.
Oh,
that sucks.
I had just spent the money to localize it, or to import it. Did I say the money to localize it? God. But I had just spent the money to import it, and I'm like, why couldn't you announce this yesterday, you sons of bastards? It's like, it's like, oh my god.
I don't have that kind of an opportunity. I mean, the only thing I come close to it is going to a game store that sells old school games as far back as the Atari 2600.
I have a Chinese video. I mean, not Chinese. I have a Japanese video shop near me, so I can just get like Japanese games and play them on my Wii, even though I don't know any Japanese at all. I saw a Suzumiya game, and I want to get that game.
Dude, it's like I'm trying to think. Like, I think I haven't really played a lot of import games, but I have watched some Japanese playthroughs for like I think Fire Emblem 10 before it came out, and like being the RPG whore that I am, I don't think that in a text-heavy game like an RPG I could really get through it without knowing any Japanese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For me, this game, I will at least try and rent it. I'm not gonna specifically buy it because I don't even know half of the cast from either sides. Actually, all I know is Beautiful Joe, Mega Man, Roll, and who else is in the game? Like from Capcom. Ryu and Chun-Li.
Ryu, Chun-Li, Alex from Street Fighter 3.
Wait, Cammy's in it?
No, I said Alex.
Oh, I thought. Wow, I'm really tired.
And I think Saki from this one obscure Capcom Japanese quiz game. I don't know.
I swear, if you'd Saki from Sin and Punishment, I would have cried and like
Oh yeah, and Saki from Onimusha is also in the game. And
I would have been like, my God, Saki's in this OMFG.
and then and the one big robot from Capcom's game. I don't know. I don't remember the name.
I don't like the Mega Man that they put in though. It's like,
Oh, the Mega
Man, Legends Mega Man.
yeah, they gave us the crappy Mega Man. I wanted Mega Man X. I wanted Mega Man X in this game.
I wanted X or classic Mega Man, but Mega Man Legends is so underrated. It's kind of nice to see it get the appreciation from like Namco and Capcom, and Capcom versus Tetsunoco, since it's so underrated.
I played Mega Man 64. I didn't like it, and the controls were a little bit off. Every time I just, started messing with the game, and I started killing him. I started killing myself in the game a lot.
I think there's some controller figurations. I'm not sure though.
Let's see. Another game that was announced at E3. I hate this game so much, but I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days for the DS.
Why in the heck did they come up with that name? I don't know.
The weirdest damn title I've ever heard. But I'm kind of opposed to Kingdom Hearts for a personal reason that is slightly related to some childhood trauma, but I'm not going to go into it.
Okay.
But so I'm the only reason, like, I really don't like Kingdom Hearts, but like playing as the organization could be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Could be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure about getting the game either. And me and Rain love Kingdom Hearts, so.
Yes, I have seen. I've heard.
Daddy's in my boat here.
It's like, I hate Disney, and I don't really like Final Fantasy. So, the two mixing together, not a very good mix for me.
Dude, I think it would have been like more awesome if they'd done like Final Fantasy and Cartoon Network, or like
Yes.
like you'd have like Megas XLR and Samurai Jack, and which like
Yeah.
I'm like I want that game now. Like,
Now, and also, this is like, when I first heard about the game, this is at the time where I used to hate Sony a lot, but now I think they're pretty cool, but I still don't like this game. I like the music. The music is, like, cool.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts music always rocked.
But if it's overrated, then yeah. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
fangirls and fanboys ruin everything for everybody.
Definitely.
Case in point, Death Note.
And Sonic.
And Sonic, yes.
And Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, yeah, I guess.
Oh, Final Fantasy, the worst fanboys. And Halo. Halo, too.
Yeah, Halo.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I would like...
what's even worse is the Twilight fan girls and boys.
Yeah.
Those are the...
Oh, God, that's like,
It's like,
the fact that it beat The Dark Knight and Slumdog Millionaire and Iron Man, like,
it didn't beat...
in, at the MTV Awards, I think. It did.
Oh, okay.
It's saddening.
The MTV Awards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares about MTV? Really. It's like,
Yeah.
if
Still
you win an award, okay, you won an award from a crappy station.
It's like you won that award, now kill yourself.
Exactly. So I'm glad that they won a crappy award.
Like, the only good part of that thing was, like, getting Forrest Whitaker to sing Jizz in My Pants, which was just amazing.
Oh dear.
Another game, Red Steel 2. Awesome.
Alright, basically, Red Steel 2 looks like it fixes everything that sucked about Red Steel 1, which is...
Everything?
Improvement?
Like,
I never played the game.
Red Steel 1 had terrible controls, and I think that if they used, like, the Wii Motion Plus, I think that should kind of correct said terrible controls.
I never really played the game, but I heard, like, the computer AI was too dumb and